So why is Trump doing what he's doing regarding Ukraine and the Europeans and Russia? Now, all the Vlad Donald kind of relationship aside, there's a strategic approach that's going on. You might not agree with it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. It makes sense to accomplish the objectives that they think are important. Specifically, if you negotiate, if you bring Ukraine into the peace talks, you bring all the Europeans in the peace talks, then you're limiting or reducing American influence and power. That's just math. If Trump deals directly with Putin and Putin alone, and they do it not in Europe, but in Saudi Arabia, then it's a US-Russia superpower exchange. And it demonstrates a general attitude which is zero sum. That means winner takes all. Trump is not interested in sharing the spoils or the power. And the way he sees it, the United States is the power. So why don't we use it? We have spent more money overall than any other country to support Ukraine. And so it's our decision. Is this morally correct? Is it strategically expedient to basically give Russia everything they want before the negotiations have even begun? Well, it does if this is your goal. Your goal isn't Ukraine's security. Your goal isn't a better relationship with the Europeans. Trump's attitude is like, where are the Europeans going to go? What the fuck are they going to do? If I could create détente, rapprochement, and better relationships with Russia, that's where the real coin and real power are. Russia's got the biggest nuclear arsenal, I think, in the world at this point. They're basically one gigantic gas station. And there's huge opportunities for America and, frankly, Trump to do Trump Moscow Hotel. So why fuck around? Why waste time? Just get right to it. Say it out loud what you want. And he did. Then do what you're going to say, which is what he's doing. Once again, you don't have to agree with this. Europe's outraged. NATO is outraged. He's got the same attitude toward NATO. Why? What do we need him for? Who is the enemy here? And according to J.D. Vance, it's the morals and ethics of a Europe in decay. That's what's going on. So strap up, get set, and here we go. The American people gave Trump the mandate. He won. He said what he's going to do, and now he's doing it. So in summary, Ukraine, under the bus. NATO, fuck them, we don't need them. Europe, you're going to be our buddies anyways. You know, we're going to tariff your cheese. Fuck you. And Russia is the big opportunity. Instead of classifying them as the enemy, team up, buddy up. Who gives a shit about human rights violations or values? Because at the end of the Trump day, he loves that shit. He admires Putin's ability to run the country and do whatever the hell he wants. So the model here is side with the big guys and screw all the little ones. And if I could be like Putin, bring it on!